Hi everybody, so this is my first YouTube video ever, so it's not going to be super professional looking or anything, but I'm starting to post once a week because I feel like it'll help me stay accountable. I've started keto a week ago today, and I just want to talk about how I'm feeling, kind of some of the things I've been eating, and then I'll also talk about my weight loss. So this week I've kept it as simple as I could, because first week's trying to change how you do things is always hard, so I figured simple was better. So most days, for breakfast, I'm eating things like eggs with cheese and avocado. Of course, I'm a coffee drinker, so I'm drinking coffee. I haven't been putting butter in it, but I am doing, you know, the coffee with the cream and the sweetener. So I do that most mornings for breakfast. Lunches have been difficult, except on my 2 days off, but I work in a restaurant, and I'm a server, which a lot of times means there is no break. So you are trying to shove what you can in your mouth, and you may only have 30 to 45 seconds to do it. So I kind of eat in spurts. I do track everything, but I'm eating in spurts. And so a lot of times I'll just, I'm going to eat a boiled egg. Or I'll order a side of bacon, which is, for us, is 4 pieces of bacon. And I might eat 1 piece of bacon, go wait on a table, come back, eat another piece of bacon. I have been trying to take a few things with me, like beef jerky, slices of cheddar cheese, things like that, to make it a little easier. Dinners have been my biggest, I'm not going to say struggle, because it's not a struggle, but I used to eat out dinner 5-6 nights a week, and I've only eaten out, I think, 1 night this week. So that's really different for me. I spent years and years working in restaurants as a cook, so I kind of got burnt out on cooking, and I just don't do it that often. So for me to cook 6 nights in 1 week is a big deal for me. I still try to keep it simple. One night I had hamburger patty with cheese and avocado and like broccoli. And then one night I had steak and mashed cauliflower with cheese baked on top. And I had a salad one night. That was actually the night that I ate out. I had a grilled chicken avocado salad. It was really good. But just simple things like that. So tonight I'm actually going to try to make a flathead pizza. I've heard fathead pizzas are really good, and so I'm going to try it. I may also try to make some kind of keto dessert. I haven't decided. I'm going to slowly incorporate things like that. I don't plan to just all of a sudden 7 nights a week I'm making oopsie bread and stuff like that. I'm just, maybe once a week I'll try a new recipe, because for the most part I want to stay away from that stuff a little bit, just because I feel like I need to get used to this way of eating before I incorporate a bunch of other things into it. But to talk about my weight loss. Okay, so I'm 37 years old. I'm 5 feet tall. Like, on the dot. And my starting weight, when I got on the scale, I was actually a little surprised. I didn't realize I weighed as much as this. I knew I weighed close, but I didn't realize I weighed this much. It's not the biggest I've ever weighed, but it's like 20 pounds from the biggest I've ever weighed. So I really thought I weighed more like 20 pounds less than what I weigh. So it's kind of sad. But anyways, my starting weight 1 week ago today was 223.8. And my weight this morning was 216. So that's a 7.8 weight loss. I really wasn't expecting to lose that much. I thought 4 or 5 pounds maybe. Especially considering with when I've tried to lose weight before, I've gone down to like a 1,200 calorie, 1,250, and I would lose 4 or 5 pounds a week. And I'm actually eating between 1,400 and 1,500 calories a day. I actually had one day this week where I went over, and I thought I really screwed up because I ate 1,600 and something calories, just because I was going, and didn't track until the end of the day. I still stayed within my macros, but I did not stay within my calorie range. I'm still a newbie, so I'm not like at that point where I feel like I should be giving advice. But I will say, to any other newbies, something that's helped me is I keep boiled eggs, stuff to make deviled eggs, and pickles on hand, like, all the time. If I'm hungry, I'm going to eat a pickle. If I'm hungry and I still have fat to eat or whatever, I'll make deviled eggs. And I use the mayonnaise that's made with like avocado oil, so you're getting more of a healthy fat. It's really, really good, actually. I didn't think I was going to like it that much. I'm not a huge fan of avocado. I just eat it. I like it in a salad, but normally don't like it by itself. Okay. So I'm not going to keep rambling on. I will be back next week with how much I have done for the next week. So I'll see y'all next Thursday. But if y'all have any advice for me or anything, please feel free to comment. And thank y'all for listening.